Yeah. Thank you. All of them. Hey, hey, my pretties. This Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha. We are home. 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 Say me feel better. Say me out the hospital. Say me out the hospital. And Granny came, took a shower. I made her some homemade chili. And I went to work on some concepts. Put a hair towel on where you can say thank you because they had a lot of people saying they were praying for her. Hello, hello. Hi, Miss Brenda. Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Hey, Cupcakes. Look, Cupcakes, yeah. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, Sedona. Hey, Miss Donna. Alrighty, but where you going? Hey, JCD Creations. Hey, Miss Hope. Say, hey, me feel better. Hey, say me feel better. Say me out. Say me out. Say, look, what they give me at the hospital, some cute little pajamas. Say me got pajamas. Me got these pajamas. Say me got princess pajamas. Say they give me some pajamas. Yeah. And they was brand new, so heck yeah, we took them, okay? Yeah, hey, say we got pajamas. Yeah, Poople, give me the blue ones right there. Well, her mom want to say thank you. Thank you all for your prayers for a cupcake. Mm. Say yeah, me was on thing. Me feel better. Say me still sick. Say me don't have no fever no more. And say me eating now. Oh, you trying to show them? Wait, your mom gotta say something first, honey. Let your mom say thank you to the people for the prayers. Because it was a lot of people saying that they were praying with you. Make it feel good. Yeah. Thank you. She's back her active self. Okay. But we home now. Say we home out the storm. Girl, hurry up. Oh, she trying to get herself together, you guys. This is her mom. Are you done? No, we don't want to see the big jugs. Put the stuff.
I got it from somebody.
I know that, but put your jacket on. We don't want this. Not gonna be no X-rated TV, you know, and get banned from YouTube.
I'm not sure.
I know that. Yes, you is. And when you bend down, them things flop out your shirt. I know. But I did work on some concept. Thank you. They said they love you, Cupcakes.
Daddy.
Oh, thank you. She said thank you.
Daddy.
Okay, just put that thing. Put my. You see this? Her blanket. Get that. Put my sweater around it. Okay. Here. Bend down. Bend down. And be nice.
I am nice.
I know that. Bend down.
I'm not
And
gonna
ask them. Ask them.
Thank you very much for the prayers.
And say thank you for cupcakes.
I don't say cupcakes. You said
Okay.
cupcakes.
Whatever. She said thank you for the prayers, you guys, of praying for her kid.
Daddy.
You know, that we was in the hospital and stuff.
Hi.
Say hey. Say hi.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Look.
Good afternoon. Say we're home. We feeling better.
Hi.
Say we like going to Children's of Plano. If y'all ever live in Dallas, Texas, or whatever, and your children get sick, go to Children's of Plano. They absolutely take care of you. Give me them blue bags. Now, I ordered the wrong size bags, but I made these bags work because I didn't have many gummy bears. But I'm gonna show y'all what I've been working on since I've been home. You okay? We still got a virus, but it's okay. The bronchitis,
No,
rhinovirus is better, okay? So there, it take a toll on me. So I here, get cupcakes right quick. And soon as I got here, I took a shower, you guys. Okay. Had to get it together. Shower, made some chili, and then start working on some concepts because I am 2.5 days behind now on designing Thank you so much. So what I worked on, as soon as I got here, I got the wrong size bags, okay? But besides using the gummy bears, okay, because I have an abundance of these shiny bears, okay? So I'm just gonna give y'all a glimpse. They all made the different. Some are made with the Bath and Body Works, some is not. I'm gonna add a bath bomb to this, okay? And then of course here go my beautiful. She probably smell like me. I took a bath, so you know. Hello. Thank you. So this is the blue one, okay? But they're all made different, okay? But I ordered the wrong size bag because I was trying to be cheap, okay? I clicked on LBE link, but then I scrolled down to get little. Cupcakes is doing good. She's running around here. We're at the hospital. That's the main thing, okay? We're not on oxygen and we're not on an IV. Reason we went because she had 100 temp, but they got that taken care of. Here's another pretty blue one, okay? Oh, that's missing a flower. That's why, okay? So this is how it actually look. Now these are the dupes. What we got from where did we get these from, you guys? Y'all know my brain ain't working like that. Let's cut this down a little bit. Hey, get back. Oh, I know. Come on, come show. Hold it. Come show them. Show the bear. Thank you. She's trying to show you this one. This one right here is the straw. Wait, you gotta wait. You gotta do one at a time. Like this one right here is, what is this? The cherry blossom. This one right here, and it got a bath bomb. I just threw in that strawberry shortcake little thing and a flower. That's what's missing on some of these. I got to do some flowers. Here you go. There you go. Now show it like this. This is the mini Bath and Body Works of the 1,000 Wishes. But I had to. Okay. Can I show this one first? Wait. There we go. And then here go another 1,000 Wishes, okay? And y'all see the pretty flowers or whatever. I just threw them off in there. I'm going to make it look better. I'm going to get some floral paper. I got to get my floral paper from my wholesaler, you know, and I will get that this week. Here's another pretty bear, okay? In the smaller bags, okay? Because we're going to be working on those. Let's see. Hold on. And then here's the strawberry and cream. What is this? Strawberry and cream. This one right here. I know. Stop being destructive. See, she back to herself. Hey, Crystal Unique. Hey, everybody. Hello. I didn't get the greet you by name, but this is how they work. These bags are working out. And look at her. Y'all see her. Y'all see her right here. Here, hold this one.
Hold on.
Here, look. Okay. Which one we gonna hold? Okay. She's handing me the bags. She want me to show y'all both of these. If you don't listen. She happy we out there hospital, okay? Hey, Miss Brenda, how y'all doing? How everybody doing? But Cupcakes is doing good, you know. So we're at the hospital. Say we no more children's. Come on, look. Show people. Hello, look. Look right there. Say hi. Hi. Oh, she trying to bring up the bags, turn up my bags, but it's just some little simple concepts. What I'm doing because I ordered the wrong size bags, okay? Because I didn't order that many. These are 12 bags, and they got 12 of these shiny bears in there, okay? And I'm also working on my last bit. I know my last. She got a little basket. It's empty. Let her take it. Okay. I am still working on my candy series. You guys, if y'all haven't seen my Reese's short, I am still working on my candy series, as I'm calling them. And I still got an abundance of these Reese's bears. It seems like that is growing, you know, in my stockpile, which I'm trying to get them out for Valentine's Day. So this is another little one I worked on today. When I got here, all it is a mug. What came from the Dollar Tree, added some candy. These are some bath bombs. What's in the shape of Hershey's Kisses, okay? And then this is the Hershey's Kisses bear. And this is a Hershey's Kisses face mask. These can go for a young adult or a teenager, okay? And then also on the top, I did add a headband. And he is a fat little boy, okay? and he is sitting up there by himself, okay? Because I have him tied on, okay? He's tied on with fishing line and balloon string, okay? So this is how my candy series is going, okay? This is one candy series, and I already showed y'all on the short some of the other candies. Put that teddy bear down, girl. Long as she's running around and doing her, that's fine. Working out for me. Thank you.
Hug the babies. Hug it.
Yeah, she's doing the most right now. No, you can't show the baby. You already got that bear. And then this is another part of this candy series. If y'all didn't see the short of these ones, I still have to wrap up some of the other ones. These are done in the display boxes, what you got for free at the Walmart, okay? These do not leave an empty box behind because these boxes will do miracles for you. All I did is wrap this up with some wrapping paper. Oh, the candy bears came from a previous clearance sale. They're non-existent. I wish that I could share them, but they don't exist anymore. So that's the reason I'm not trying to ignore the comments or whatever, Miss Susan, but they're not existent. But this is one of the Reese's ones, what I did in the beautiful display box. Move these right quick, Poople. Move these. Move these. Just put them a little bit, move cupcakes where they can go where she is sitting, actually. And then I'm going to get up, you guys, because y'all know I heavily design on my floor. These are the gummy, smaller, shiny bears, what I have got, okay? These are so cute. I ordered the wrong size bag, so therefore I had to make my bags work because I wasn't going to send them back to Amazon, okay? We are experiencing bad weather here in Dallas, Texas area, okay? Well, the whole Texas. We're up under very it been sleeting all day, okay? So however you say that, okay? But I am working on my other candy series. Here go one of these beautiful, which gotta get wrapped, okay? This is done in a beautiful display box, okay? This is another one. This is Hershey's. I have Hershey's, Kisses, and Reese's, okay? So this one right here, these can be done for a young adult. Or, hello, Miss Alva. Hi, Miss Jackson. Hello. And how can I find bags on Amazon? How can you find those bags on Amazon? You want this size bags? What I got? The size bags, I can post a link to my size bags. Well, actually, it's in my membership. If you join my membership, you will actually get to see all those links and stuff. I want to leave that exclusively for for my membership. So therefore, if you like to know where those are, you most definitely please join the lower level of the membership of $2.99. I know I'm advertising my membership. I have a lot of exclusive stuff what's in my membership because I don't share a lot of stuff on YouTube, but it did come from Amazon, so you can go and try to find them on your own. But if you join my membership, you will most definitely see that link, okay? And this one right here is a Hershey's Hershey's one in the display box, and it was a task wrapping these boxes, okay, because I'm a perfectionist. But hey, you know, you got to get it done, okay? Just get you some beautiful wrapping paper and get to wrapping some of your designs. And let me see if I can reach one of those Kisses ones. Girl, quit messing up my room. It's already junky because I came in here. My baby girl had thank you so much. My baby girl had cleaned my room, but when I came in, it don't look. I went in and made it back a disaster. Shh, don't tell her, cause she'll be mad about that. Okay, she cleaned the whole house. Okay, because Friday I went straight from work, take her to work, and 30 minutes being at home, I knew it was an urgency matter. My grandbaby, she was like, you know how babies be struggling to breathe? I said, oh, heck no. So I just I think I threw 3 diapers in a bag, 2 juice bottles. You know, she's not on formula. 2 juice bottles and a bag of Cheeto Puffs and some Cheez-It crackers, okay? Her snack. And I put on her outfit or whatever, shoes, and got her together. And I got in that car. And I went all the way to Children's. I was like, at first I was gonna go to the Dallas location, but then I was like, no, I didn't feel like doing the wait because Dallas actually you wouldn't have been seen until today, which is Saturday. Okay, so I was like, let me go ahead and get my glam baby together. And we was in there. We wasn't even in the lobby 2 minutes, and they call us back. And we had already got our emergency room, right? And then they was like, we in the emergency room department, they stuck her hand. They was like, well, we need to get an IV going in her hand, right? And one nurse, she was so rough. She was rough. Oh, that woman was rough. She dug the needle in, she stuck it wrong, and then you know how they dig the needle back and forth trying to hit the actual vein. And my grandbaby, she was hollering to the top of her lungs. I said, take it out. And she was not listening to me. I said, take it out right now, you know, or I'm finna, inhale. Okay. And she didn't. She kept on. And I fling open that door. Pop! Get her butt up out of here now, you know. And she got up out of there. You know, the nurses, one came, hi, could you come with me? Being all nice or whatever. But then the other team, they came right through and say they got the job done. Say hi. Say they got the job done. Yeah. Yes, y'all, I have 45 people watching and only 28 thumbs up. Y'all, please give the video a thumbs up. Girl, get off of me, grass. And my boy. And then I love this little teddy bear, little old pajama. It's so cute. She said, we got Disney princess. Say me, you cute, girls. Quit touching my basket. Quit touching my basket. Quit touching my basket. Quit touching my basket. But thank you. I'm glad she feeling better. Say me need to get me hair done.
Yeah.
Say my look like my granny. We got a wanty tail. Say we got wanty tails. We got wanty tails. We got one wanty tails. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Okay. You gonna get that? Ouch. Zaricia, that's granny pressure point. Get off of my leg like that, girl. Okay. I'm trying to get you to stand up. Stand up. Okay. Well, if you fall, that's what that is. Okay. But I am trying to catch up, even if I'm gonna do these little bags. Okay. I'm gonna get them done. I'm finna finish my candy series. Again, here go the Reese's one. If y'all haven't saw it, and cute to me. Okay. Only thing that I did add into this Reese's one is another Reese's peanut butter cup, okay? The white Reese's peanut butter cup. I forgot to add it in there when I was doing this whole basket. And then this one right here, this is just Hershey's. I got the cookies and cream and the regular Hershey's, okay? And I just stagger them. You just stagger them how you look. And these have flowers. Now, this can go for a teen girl for Valentine's Day or a young adult. You know, pretty much I cater to the younger people, you know, in my area. So, therefore, this is move poo your boobies hanging out the damn shirt. I can see you right here in the camera view. Girl, I don't got your phone. Cocktail, is Lisa in there? Okay, well, you're going to have to wait for a second and then I'll call it. Okay, but this one right here, and of course, y'all know we got these Jergens, baby. I'm working them Jergens, okay? So I love it. Yeah, my grandbaby, she love me. My grandbaby, that's basically my baby, if you ask me. Yeah, whatever. And then here go the bow, okay? She my baby, okay? She don't be studying her mama. She be worried about me, okay? She be all like, what my granny? Soon as I get off of work, it's no mama, okay? It's straight. And y'all can see my bags and stuff my boxes. I did wrap some display boxes. I'm trying to wrap all my display boxes first before I move on to my other boxes. But this container right here been in my stockpile forever, and this came from the Dollar Tree, you know. Oh, thank you so much for saying that you love how real I am. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Can you go ahead and subscribe to this channel and consider actually joining my membership? You'll get to see more of me, okay? More of me. Here go this one right here. This is a pretty one. I have to wrap this one up too, okay? And then I got some display boxes what's on my bed, what I had staged a little bit. So here's the kisses, but let me move the boat. Maybe you can see it better without the boat. Okay, so this is the kisses series, okay? So I'm just trying to do something with these bears. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more of these kisses. I got 4 of these ones left. 1, 2 Reese's left, and 1 whale over there was the Hershey's Kisses. So I still got to get on the move, okay? Of designing these. So these are my candy series. So this was episode 1 where y'all saw on the short. I got 32 watching, only 29 thumbs up. Please get those few thumbs up, please, and thank you. And let me not get too close to the camera for y'all to see my ding dong gray hair, okay, showing my true age. I'm 21. Yeah. Why you opening up that door? Ain't no Amazon package coming, girl.
I was letting her see the
The snow. Get back. Let me move this out the way. And all I do when I'm wrapping these right here, I don't have any polka dot cellophane. And I got my cellophane after Easter of last year. And of course, I bought the whole box. They was originally 98 cents, but I ended up getting them for 10 cents. Okay, so these was a great buy. So I got plenty of that cellophane before I order any of the polka dot cellophane or anything like that. I'm gonna get rid of my clear cellophane first. Okay, that's why it's important to shop after the holidays. Okay, it's great to shop 50%, 70%, 75%, and 90%. Okay, that's how you're gonna get your money. Okay, from the 50% on up. Okay, so some stuff you can't wait until 90%. Like in particular, let me show you. This bear was originally $4.98. I couldn't wait for the 90% of these from last year because I knew it will be a good hit, and I actually forgot I had them in my stockpile. I got them at the 50% off level, which I paid $2.50. Okay. Now some people might be saying that's too much for a plushie, but you see how unique my basket comes with those beautiful plushies. Okay. So I couldn't wait for the 90% level for me because my area was sold out of them. Hello, Tasha and Basket family. Since I live in your area, hopefully I can get to meet you one day. Oh, yeah, you could probably meet me 1995. No, let me quit playing. I'm sorry. But yeah, hopefully you can meet me one day. No problem. Which part of Dallas are you in, sweetheartie? I was just playing, I ain't charging nobody for no meet and greet or whatever, but but yeah, I was just messing around, okay? What is your favorite? We're not gonna worry about that right here. Like Walter, do you have anything else to do? Bless God for you. I appreciate your comments in the comment Thank you for allowing me to get a better YouTube check by you being a idiot with your comment. So please bring the comments on. Once when you offend me, you know you are gonna get blocked from the channel. So I advise you to tread lightly. But thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting on this video, and I appreciate you so very very much. But dumb idiots are not allowed. Okay, now this live was about basket makers. If you're not into baskets, make you scroll on. Okay, with that being said, next. So leave the troll right there. If the troll offend me, then he will be blocked from the channel. Okay, y'all know how we do. Okay, we won't be giving Mr. Walter any more showtime. Anyways, next. So again, this is the last little candy series. This one I gotta do my flower back up here. Okay, so I'm gonna be working on my trays of my candy series. Okay, so say me all fat and plush and kissable. Okay, so I like this. Oh, thank you. You live in Richardson. That's not too far. That's awesome. This one right here, this is my candy series, okay?
Yeah,
I love that. Hey, girls,
sitting
it's
on my
cute.
phone, mother.
Who is?
You.
Girl, you put your phone now, or Cupcakes did. I don't got your phone.
I had to go retract my steps.
Okay, get back. And then we can eat. You want some more chili?
You know, you got a natural hair puff, mom. You know, them girls be buying them ponytails to look like their mom.
Well,
What,
I'm glad
Ma?
that I got a natural
What?
hair puff, and my actually really nice. Tell her I look good. Yeah, that's a hater.
I'm not
Okay.
being a hater.
Yeah, but yeah, this is one candy.
She
Girl,
said, oh,
no.
wow.
Oh wow, no, don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's finished. It's finished. Hi,
You
Donna.
can't show everything.
Yeah, you can't show everything. You sure can't. And then I've been working really hard today, even though it's only been a few hours, but I've been trying to get it done. But the candy series need to get out the way. I'm gonna give myself a couple of more hours to get through with that, and then I gotta move on to another concept. Like if at the beginning of this live, yes, I might add some shred at the bottom because this is just too plain for me. Okay, for these little cute little silver bears, I didn't have much gummy bears, and I ordered the wrong size, but this bag is still gonna work. Okay, still gonna be fire. Let me grab this one. What's on this one? This one right here is the strawberries and cream. This is the dupe of the Bath and Body Works. Some of them have the real Bath and Body Works. Some of them have the dupes, and it works out just fine. Make a pretty little bow. What color is this? This is pink. Okay, this is the pink one right here. They are so stinking cute, and I'm gonna go back to another location where I found those bears, and I'm gonna go ahead and clear the shelf of those. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure that I get those again because I really like these. This one right here is the Bath and Body Works. What is this? This the Vanilla Romance. I'm gonna add some more stuff, but y'all get the logistics of how these goes when you're trying to copy somebody else's design. Uh, which is LBE, because she the one who bought these. Well, I used the floor bags here recently. Okay, I'm not gonna say she was the original person who ever used these floor bags, but that's the first person I saw when she did those gummy bears. I was so intrigued. I have 4 gummy bears. Okay, what I do have pink. No, I don't. I ain't got no pink. Pink is my favorite color. I have purple, yellow, orange. What's the other color, Lord? They right here. Y'all can just watch the background. I have 4 of them things. What is the in green? That's the 4 gummy bears I have. Okay. I had to get up off that floor because I was starting to hurt too. Okay. This orange, and then where is that other gummy bear? Okay, here you go. Right here. So, of course, the bags that I had ordered, because I only got a 12 pack, these most definitely will not fit off in them, okay? So my link is not going to work with these beautiful gummy bears. This is a purple gummy bear, which I only have one, okay? I have one, which I got mine on clearance. I did not pay full price for mine. This is a beautiful yellow one, and I'm going to have to tweak these and make these look good. I'm going to have to order some more of those bags because I really admire those gummy bear looks. This is an orange one of the gummy bears. And this most definitely is the green. That's all the gummy bears I personally have in my stockpile. But it's thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But I have that pink, blue. Here's the red. So these bears, what I got right here, came in 3 colors. Here's the red. This was a Forever and Always Bath and Body Works. It don't match like that. But I bet you I'm finna put it out there because I didn't have much little minis left because the minis are still in my storage and they're already in other concepts. So I wanted to get rid of all my minis, okay? So yes. So the bears came in this beautiful red, this beautiful blue, and this blue I gotta put a flower on there. That's why this one don't have a flower, because I think I ran out of flowers what was in the house. I gotta go outside to the garage and get it. But it's super cold, okay? I'm trying to stay in much as possible, and I don't want to use a lot of electricity because I'm kind of scared because I remember 3-4 years ago they had rolling electricity where a lot of people in Texas actually wasn't prepared and didn't have a lot of people went 4 or 5 days without electricity. So I'm keeping my heat on because it's I think it's 32 degrees or 30 degrees outside. But we finna cut these lights off. Okay. We finna cut these lights off, and you can burn minimum, get on your cell phone or get on your tablets and stuff like that just to conserve energy. To hopefully that'll help the power grid and we not be one of those customers without power. Okay, so therefore the temperature is dropping. Yeah, yes, I hope that don't happen again, baby. I can't listen. I was so lucky last time when that happened. I just been in this house right here, you guys, 4 years, and I moved out my other house. My other house got it going. First house, loved it. It was time to move on. Okay, uh it was just too many. uh it was costing me more than making me happy. You get what I'm saying? I could have lived there, but it was fine. Okay, we ain't gonna get into that. Okay, so now I'm here, but the other house was on a hospital grid. We lived the street over from the hospital. We literally was walking distance. I remember when I used to have to go to the hospital for my anemia or whatever, and my kids, they'll bring up my my night attire and clothes and whatever I needed because we just stayed literally a street over. Okay, and we was lucky that the hospital, my street, and the street over from us had power, but the whole neighborhood will black out. You know why we had power? Because we was on the hospital grid. Now I'm kind of nervous because I'm not on the hospital grid, okay? And I'm on the other side of the jail. I'm not on the jail grid, okay? Because they have to have safety measures for those places like that to keep power, okay? So I'm just hoping. But I do have a generator. But you know something? My dumb butt forgot propane. And the roads are so bad, I can't get out there and drive in that again because I was already nervous wreck driving home because Texas, we don't get that type of weather. I had to buy a space heater for my shed. Yep. Oh, Well, Miss Donna, why you didn't bring your body washes in the house? Now that's something I don't keep outside. Now I keep toys outside. I got no women plushies is out there no more. My containers are outside. Pretty much I'm straightened up really good. It's me keep messing up my room. But I this will get knocked out today. Um, yeah, like all my hygiene and stuff is in totes and on my racks. But I actually, when my room flooded, it was a blessing in December because I had 9 totes of product what came out of here what wasn't damaged. Thank you, Lord. Okay, because that would have been a devastating blow to my business. Now, what was that? Dove had got broken. You know what I mean? I mean wet, but all I did is wipe that off. It wasn't submerged or nothing in the water or whatever, but just the bottoms of it had got wet because it was sitting on the ground, on the floor. And so yeah. And of course I got my new carpet and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that only happened in the heat too. I know. Yeah, Christmas was warm. Christmas was warm here. It really was. I was expecting for it to be cold. I just I'm praying for February. I'm used to it being cold out there, but I don't want no icy snow. I can deal with selling baskets in 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 45, 50. You know what I mean? I'm used to it being cold, but I just hope that they don't get it frigid temperatures that I'm not able to sell my baskets. Okay. Now, if you join my membership, you would have known what I have in store for what I shared with my membership. And we're gonna stop talking about that. Join my membership. You'll know a lot. Okay. I'm not far away. Oh, you in Oklahoma? Yes. I love going to Oklahoma, girl. Oh, you had a window unit? Yes. Yes. I try to keep it cold in the summertime. It's normally 65 in here. Okay. I be trying to have it cold. Okay. I like to sleep with my head up under the cover, even when it's warm. Okay. Like right now, y'all can say what you want to say. I got that heat on 80. Listen, I know that light bill gonna be high in the mud. TX, you finna bop me upside my head, but you know something, I'm supposed to do it. I think I want to use this ribbon. This is cute. Now I did pay $1.50. Some stuff I overspend. Y'all can get your ribbon wherever you get your ribbon. I'm low on ribbon, so I had to do what I had to do. When the last time I went to a Dollar Tree, I got me a couple of more of them bears because I was running low on the pink bears. I was like, dang, what is you doing, girl, with all these bears? And then I have not saw this ribbon inside of my Dollar Tree, so I got all 7 rolls of them, okay? And these are the conversation heart ones. What says, be mine, kiss me, XOXO, of these ribbon. And I think that this will be cute. Let me see. I think that it'll be cute for this ribbon to be on this particular gift. And or if I want to use this particular ribbon, because I want to try to make up little Valentine-ish, or this one. Okay, that blue will come out a little bit and just a little bit of color on here, So I got those. Now I'm not I'm not the type of the content creators to tell you, oh, stop shopping. I know I'm going to shop, okay? I know it's going to be beneficial to my business or whatever. Now, a lot of people don't get a lot of stuff for pennies or nor 90%. Now, I don't get a lot of stuff for 90%. And I only penny shopped twice because my very first time penny shopping, the stuff penny, they had a penny trial for Lund last year. And they was, was it last year or the year before? I don't remember. And they had a stuff penny in all that week. So I missed every day except that Saturday. And Saturday had yellow dot. And I went crazy on yellow dot. So I was actually happy that I was able to get those pennies. And then here and there, I find the little stragglies, like 1 or 2 pieces, of finding something, because I get off of work at 4 o'clock, and pretty much all the penny shoppers been done got all the good stuff, which is fine. Okay. There's their blessing. Okay. And, the candles, the big candles, I had to hide them from the candle thief, which is my oldest daughter, which is Cupcake's mom, because she will burn them candles. She done burned about 8 of my dang down candles. Okay. Only reason I was able to get those candles because I walked into a store and they had a whole shelf of them. And only reason that I had them because I hid them, and I don't care what nobody say, I hid them. Okay. And when I got off of work, I went straight to the store just to see if if they was there. People had bought all the donut ones what was out of my stash. Okay. I had hid the white ones, which was like a gardenia, the little cupcake one. It was another scent, and the lemon, and those was the big nice candles. Okay. From the Dollar General, and I got them for a penny. Only reason I got them because there was $1. Hey, Miss Lillian, blessed and highly favored. Girl, I done gave you a whole different name. Your name not Miss Lillian, but hey, Miss Lillian, you must be praying for me. Hey, blessed, highly favored. Hey, it's a carnival time to have a Mardi Gras basket. Oh, go ahead then. I haven't did one of those in a long time. I used to do them with the Mardi Gras mask and all that stuff. I used to do that. That was nice. That's a good idea. My goodness, we pray for safety and protections of our investment. Amen. We sure do. Okay. That's something what I do. I try to take pride in my products and stuff like that. And then I like to love on my gifts. I might look at my gifts 2-3 days before I wrap them up, but I ain't got 2-3 days to keep playing, and I need to get this stuff done. But I got 49 viewers and 46 thumbs up. Life of Shy had went live. If y'all don't mind, when I end this video or whatever, we're gonna jump over to her house, okay, and say, hey, Purrdy Gurl Designs by Tasha sent you. Okay. So, girl, I got those from Dollar General for $1.80 and still have Christmas stuff out. Yeah. What store still got Christmas stuff out? I mean, well, they got Christmas stuff at my location, but I'm not good at designing with Christmas stuff. That's me. Okay. I don't want to go buy ornaments and that stuff we got Santa Claus and stuff like that. That's not me. Yeah, she is feeling better. That's my glam baby. Her is feeling better. I don't want to call her in here because she terrorized. She had the whole nurses staff. They are so nice at children's. Oh my God. She hollered 6+ hours straight yesterday because she was so miserable. And the nurses, they just had her. They was patting her and patting her. You know what I mean? She loved it. And then she got to get a passy. And she haven't had a passy in about 4 months. Okay, you guys, because we broke up from the passy. But we let her have it, you know what I mean, to try to soothe and comfort her. And she kept on hugging them and stuff like that. And I thank the staff for them even love on my baby like that. Okay, even though those are not they babies, but that nurses staff, they took care of Cupcakes. They really did. She had throwed up, and they was like, dang, and I didn't bring no extra change of clothes. Okay. I was like, dang, what we gonna do? I was like, well, do y'all have the baby hospital gown? They was like, yeah, sure. But they came in here with a brand new. They was like, what size she wear? Yes, my grandbaby wear a 4T. Okay. And she won. Okay, well, whatever it is, what it is. And she handed me the brand new long sleeves of Disney princess nightgown with the what do you call it? The long sleeves, I said, y'all giving that stuff away? She said, yeah, she was like, the hospital, we don't give away the nightgowns or nothing no more for the little ones because it's a choke hazard or whatever, because they don't know how to react with the stuff on there. So we give them a nightgown. I was like, oh, well, I said, y'all know you're not getting this back. She said, we don't want them back. They yours. Okay. And then she had that on for probably about 4, 5, 6 hours or whatever. You know what I mean? And then she did the number two. Thank you. That's what we was waiting on. She had to have a 4 TT diapers and she had to do the number two. Okay. And so she did the number two and she messed up her clothes. She actually had a blowout. Whoa, Lord, she had a blowout. Oh, yeah. But anyways, it is what it is. You got to deal with it with a baby. And she messed up her little Disney princess outfit. And here go me. I was like, listen, I don't want to be a bother, but I don't want to put this back on her. You know what I mean? Is there any possible way that y'all can give her another outfit? And they came in there with, they gave her 4 outfits. Okay, they came in that uh teddy bear one, what she got on right now. She got that teddy bear one, and then she had one what was what is that, Encanto. They just gave her 4. I was like, I only asked for one, but it was a blessing, like that this hospital is actually going out their way to take care of babies like that. They was like, no, sure, we understand. I was like, okay, I understand too. I appreciate y'all. So they gave her 4 more outfits, and we just took them home. We took that ding dong teddy bear. We took all of them home. They're in the laundry, but she had that teddy bear one. What was left? I was like, hey, we need to put that on there. Thank you. Yes, it was a blessing. And then I love those angels, man. I mean, it was a black nurse. I don't know her name, but she was the main one. She was like, okay. And she see how Cupcakes was gravitating to me and squeezing my neck. She was like, here, Granny, let me take her for a while. And she was like that. She was like, squeeze, because that's how I say hug, with that's how we tell Cupcakes to hug. And she was like, squeeze, and then she was like, oh, you give the best hugs. And she just kept on patting her, and they help us put her to sleep and stuff. She was so irritated, especially with her hand, with that first nurse was finna get skippity pap, and I wouldn't have been right there. I was finna go my butt to Blue Star Justice Center. I was on my way. Well, on my way. Well, Collin County. I would have been in Collin County. Okay, that would have been a whole different ball game. I was on my way. Okay, well, you digging that needle in my baby hand, and I didn't like the roughness of how that first nurse was. She gonna grab her hand like this, and then she wiped it or whatever, but you have a baby hand like that. Come on, bro. Why? And see that I was like, oh, you have to have a hand like that. She said, yeah, be still. And then she was just screaming from that alone. Okay, like you holding her hand like this, you know what I mean? And you wiping it with the alcohol, and then you stuck the needle in there, and you didn't hit the right spot, and then you was digging in there, and I saw her digging. I said, take it out now. And she looking at me like, I'm gonna get this vein. I said, take it out now, or I'm finna, you know. I, I was nice to you once, and she still wasn't listening. I was like, oh, get her out of here right now, and that's how it was. And that the nurse came in there, hey, could you, hey, that's how she came up to her, hey, and she knew, then it wasn't no business. And me, the little bipolar came out. I was like, ain't gonna bring ass in here no more. You know what I mean? Blah 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 blah. And at that time it was just me and Cupcakes, And then they was like, well, we could try again with a different nurse, or we can call a phlebotomy team. The phlebotomy team, we're all trained, but the phlebotomy team is the other nurse who was trying to do the soft approach, they can get it right then and there, and it won't be no problem and no stick. No problem, whatever. I said, yeah, call a phlebotomy team, because I said I'm not gonna let y'all dig in my baby arms and her hands, and you can't get her vein. The phlebotomy team, it was a Hispanic boy, and he came in there. He put the little rubber band on her. He was like, first he was like, oh, okay, and then he put the rubber band around her arm, and then he was like, "Psst." And then you seen the little blood in the tube. He hit it right at the first thing. Thank you. And then he was like, I gotta wrap it up, because she was crying, because from the initial stick, because they don't leave the actual needle in you. It's actually be a little plastic piece. And then he was like, I gotta put the tape on you, baby. And he put the tape on her, and he put this little cuff things over, because babies are prone at that age to snatch it out. Okay. And he was like, yeah, and that was it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope that didn't traumatize her either. That's one thing I did. I hope that, but I'm glad that she's feeling better and we are home. We had to drive really slow, because who's scared of that type of weather is they grandma and me, okay? And it was her mom, cupcakes in the back, car seat strapped up, and I said a prayer. I said, Lord, please let us make it, and it's one highway I really don't actually drive a lot, but I said, Lord, Bush was the easiest way. It was 18 minutes. If I would have went back roads, it would have been 37 minutes, right? I was like, Bush, it said 18 minutes, but of course, it went 18 minutes. I was in about 30 minutes, because you got to drive for the weather, and they had people just flying on that dang on ice. I don't care, and it was coming down. I was like, oh Lord, I got in the slow lane. I had my hazards on. It took us 30 minutes to get here or whatever, but we got here. Okay, we got here safe, and I was like, ooh, parked and locked. Okay, it will not be moved. It will not be moved Sunday. It won't be moved Monday. It won't be moved Tuesday. How many other days this storm is, I will be staying put, bunkered down right here. Okay, only reason if I gotta come out this domain is to go get some food, which I don't need any groceries, because I stacked up on groceries. My baby girl went and did her thing, because I told her what I needed at the grocery store, and she got every single thing what I needed. Okay, she got some milk, she got XYZ, whatever I had told her to put on that list. I said, you get it, you know what I mean? And she went and got it. Okay, so I don't need anything. And only reason is for food. And the next major reason I will leave out this domain if our power is out and I gotta go get us a hotel with working power. You get what I'm saying? But as of now, I'm here. I'm comfortable. My heat is working. Our tummies is full. I'm here. Okay? I ain't going outside. I ain't going outside for nothing. I go outside and take out that trash. Of course, I got to take out my trash for my shreds and all that stuff like this. Thank you. But it wasn't easy driving on that ice. Now, I'm not one of the winter people. I can't see how you people who live in New Jersey and these other states would have winter storms all the time. I'm not. I that ain't made for me. Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. I got me some soda. I got me some juice. I got us plenty of water. I got cupcakes, some yellow Gatorade. I got her some juice. I got her some Pedialyte. I got told my baby girl get 2 things of ground meat. Get some stuff to make some stew. I'm gonna make some stew tomorrow. Today was homemade chili. They'll be done demolish that pot, okay? Because that pot, I came right in here to shower and made that chili, okay? And it was delicious, okay? And still delicious. I'm gonna go in there and make me another bowl too. I'm gonna make some stew. I'm gonna make a nice potato soup. It's just foods. What I like using was gonna be lasting and doesn't take long to cook, except stew take all day, okay? which is cool. You can do a nice stew in the crock pot or however you cook it, okay? Or you can cook it nice simmer on the stove. That's one of the meals I'm gonna start that stew tonight. Most definitely that meat part. The potatoes and the carrots and the onions and stuff, I'll add those a little bit later, okay? In the stewed tomatoes. I haven't cooked stew for a long time. I'm missing something. You put potatoes, corn, right? Okay. You have potatoes. How y'all make y'all stew? Oh, you making some gumbo? Oh, Adonis, bring me. Nah, I ain't gonna tell you to bring none, girl. Adonis. Nah, I'm joking. Girl, I want some, I want some. I want some. I want some gumbo. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. But how y'all make y'all stew? I put stew meat. Of course, you gotta have the stew meat. Potatoes. I do carrots because I like carrots. I do, of course, onions, uh, stewed tomatoes, corn, every now and again green beans. It's green corn and green beans, and of course your brew. You know, you make your own. Your meat make its gravy, but yeah, stewed tomatoes. And I'm missing something else. What am I missing on that dang stew? I ain't cooked man since last year. That's one of the meals you just cook one of them hearty soups in the wintertime. I don't cook it. You put corn, green beans, stewed tomatoes, yep, stew meat, carrot. I don't do the peas, but yeah, peas. Okay. I do the green beans. It's something else my mama used to put in there and I can't think. Okay. And she's no longer with us. So I can't, like, I can call her on the phone. Hey, mom, what you used to put off in this stew? Okay. So I got to figure it out. Okay. And of course, seasoning. I love to see the bingo. Excuse my language. I was loud. Dang right. There you go. Celery. That's exactly what it was. Celery. That's exactly what it was. And I ain't got none. I don't got no celery. Oh my goodness. That's right. Roasted chicken noodle soup today. Yeah, have all the veggies. Yes. Yes. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna marinate my meat. That's exactly probably what I'm gonna do after I wrap these gifts up. How about that? And finish out my candy series. That's exactly what I'm gonna do is get that together. But yes, it was some dang celery. I might got some frozen celery in there because you know I overdo it when I'm doing my bell peppers and onions, and I got some frozen celery out there in the freezer in the garage. I'm gonna go dig that out because you know when you cooking making your Thanksgiving meal, I chop up my onions and bell pepper and celery at least a couple of days or a week before advance and throw that stuff in the freezer and then just be digging it out, okay, when I need it. I got some celery. It's just froze. It's still gonna be good, okay? Yes. And then make you a good old hunk of cornbread. Yes, I did say that. Get you a big old chunk of cornbread and pour that on there. You think I'm fat? Baby, I'll be up here blowing sleep. That's one of them sleepy soups, okay? Was good. Hubby made the zippy tussin soup with Olive Garden. Oh, okay. I'm not a fan of kale, but that's good, okay? That's good. He had some kale. I just can't get down with the kale. I need to, okay? I really want to do something better. But listen, food keep calling my name. It was like, eat me. And I'm going, just like this dang dong. Listen, don't even need this right here, okay? It's either cherry Coke or this cherry Pepsi, right? The hospital didn't have no cherry Coke. So when I was at that vending machine, when I went, I said, I'm gonna go buy me some water. Blue. This what I got about that sucker, okay? This be like, feed me. This is a problem, okay? I'm not advertising them. They need to be paying me, okay, for all the sodas and stuff I done drunk and all the stuff I don't recommend people to start drinking them, okay? Listen. You said Olive Garden soup. Zupa. Are you a vegan? All things with a K. Super. Yes, I love it. And water. Are you a vegan? All things with a K. No, you said sausage and bacon is in there, so that's not vegan unless you're using vegan bacon and sausage. Okay, I tried. Okay, now I do like Beyond sausage. Oh, you not? Me neither, baby. Listen. Oh, me neither. I tried Beyond Meat on a burger. I can eat that. Okay. I rather buy a real roll of ground meat. If I'm gonna pay you $20 and I'm gonna get a real ground meat for $15, I'm cheap. Okay. Maybe that's me. Okay. But one day I was feeling myself. I was like, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, and I went to Whole Foods. I swear I got like 8 things, and I done spent $120. It wasn't worth it to me. I was like, shoot, at least I can get a little bit. At least I can get about 12 things for $120, because your money ain't long like how that is. However you say that, it don't scratch as far as you think it do. So I was like, I can do better than this at Walmart, okay? And then we did some Beyond cookies or whatever that was. Um, I didn't like them, okay? I thought I was gonna beat myself on a health kick. But my baby girl is very, very, very disciplined. She does eat meat, but she eats a whole lot of fruit, and she always ordering this cat claw tea and mullein tea and soursop tea and all these other little gummies and stuff what she be getting off of Amazon or whatever. She's the person who actually is very, very well into keeping herself healthy. And my and my oldest daughter too, meaning them little skinny suckers, they don't lose. I mean, it don't go nothing to they big old heads. That's where the weight go. Now, oh, you like to mix your kale with cabbage? I might have to try that with cabbage and turnips. Okay. Oh, okay. You grow your own teas. What? Yeah, my baby. Okay, now I don't like it, but I actually gonna make her. She gonna go in there. She do this every week or so She make her own. It's this. It's a gel. Lord, what is it called? Sea moss. She get it. It be dry. It looks just like this crinkle paper. Okay, and it's just white. And she'll soak it. She'll be like, I need this bowl right here. Don't touch it. Don't throw out no water or whatever. And it's fishy though. And she eat that sea moss or whatever. I'ma actually have her to make me some sea moss. She big on that. She do that sea moss. You make yours too? Yeah, my baby girl. She 21. My baby girl loves that sea moss, baby. I'm gonna let her. I probably will go in there and take her 2 spoons of that, but the texture, and it's fishy. I just gotta get over it, okay? I gotta get over it. Now, what I'm working on, you guys, y'all know these little boxes. What we got? these little sock boxes or whatever. Mine's got little handprints from my grandbaby on it. I'll wipe it off. Now all you got to do is just roll your socks. Now for me, I'm finna work on another candy series, but this one didn't have the elements, so I have to make the element pop. Oh, I got some orange while I'm trying to do that. Give me this orange little shred already. And let me throw that off in there first. All I'm doing is this, okay? Now I'll wipe off her fingerprints and my fingerprints in a minute, okay? In this, just add this at the bottom. But yeah, the health food, you know, I gotta get with my baby girl, okay, for that, you know, cause she's big on that health food stuff. Me, mm-mm. Now she did eat some chili or whatever. She was like, "Now I'm gonna have to blah blah blah." You know, I said, "Well, why you eat it?" You know, she said, "Cause that's what y'all could." You know, but she swear up and down, you know, she don't eat meat, but she do eat meat. Okay. I was like, "Girl, you eat a whole." I said, "What you think this dang on chili is? Meat." Okay. And it was so delicious, though. It is good. I ate me a small bowl. I didn't eat a big bowl because I wanted to get in here and start designing on these baskets. That's for sure. And see, all you do is just add that. Where's me a tape? I gotta hide stuff from cupcakes. This one thing she love is my tape, baby. And then I'm just gonna add this into this one as I'm working on another candy series. As y'all seen the kisses one, this one right here is gonna have this sock in there, and then all it will have is the flowers and the candy. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna have 6 pieces of candy of different Reese's. Okay. And these are whatever flowers these is, baby. I don't know. Okay. They were yellow. Okay. Just to bring out some of the yellow little tint. That's all it's gonna be. Okay. Where's the peanut butter one? Okay. This is kind of what you will see minus the Jergens in here. Okay. This one will cost a little bit more than those ones. Okay. Because this one is basically a candy teddy bear and socks. Okay. What I'm gonna be working on. This one was a mug. This was a cake in a mug, and mine's go out. They better eat it by July 2026, okay? Or it won't be good, okay? So I'm praying that these actually sell for Valentine's Day. I try to do some candy series and stuff like that. Oh, thank you so much. I love them candy plushies. And then, of course, here go the kisses. And then the Hershey's is way over there still. And then, here go a Hershey's one. Here, you can see the Hershey. These are the Hershey plushes. And they look so fat. They are fat. They look like some little fat. Can y'all be pigs? I don't know. They probably some fat little pigs, okay? They probably some fat little pigs. That's the only thing I think that they some little piglets. They look thick, okay? And then I love that it's got these authentic tags. I didn't cut these off. And then it got the Reese's and stuff. But if you have a local bean store, my friend Daddy's Treasure Chest, Mrs. Rachel, she found some of these at the bean store, okay? So you just gotta shop around and stuff like that. Hey, Miss Pamela. You know, but here's the second candy series I'm working on, okay? Y'all already seen them other ones on the short. This is the finished product of them on these little trays. These little trinket trays came from the Dollar Tree, okay? And this is a mug, what I had in my stockpile. All I did is cut off the what it says, celebrate Hershey's with me off the sock box, okay? And then I just added some Hershey's because I didn't like the kisses. I wish I would have got those jumbo kisses. So I think you had necklaces on the barrels. No, I ain't got no necklace on it. This one have a headband. You know, I got all them headbands for 25 cents. Y'all better rock out them headbands and them scrunchies. Where we get that 25 cent stuff for fillers, okay? And this right here's actually how the get back cupcakes, get back. I don't want that. Don't throw it, put it in trash. Go put it in trash, please. This is actually how the bath bombs look. It says kisses. It has 3 little bath bombs and it says milk chocolate scent. Okay. And I got these on sale for Walmart last year. Okay. So I bought everyone what was on this no necklace list burns. Oh, these necklace. You trying to say they look like this? Girl, you messy. What? Okay, here. Let me move this where you can walk over. Come on. She called me mama, you guys, if y'all don't know that. She don't know how to say granny. Hey, don't put them down. Put it back. Put it back. Stop touching it. Listen. Stop touching them. She touching these little bags. Cupcakes. Thank you. She want y'all to see this. Come on, here. Okay, you bring it and you show them. You bring them. Here. Show them. Show them. Oh my God, you on Granny pressure point. Okay. She's fascinated with my gifts, okay? And I most definitely got to get them wrapped up for they can move. But y'all see this cute little nightgown? Say this what the hospital give me. Say me give you some pretty stuff. Girl. And they give you diapers. Oh my goodness. So we got a whole thing of pull-ups for free. Well, not for free from the insurance. That's why, I pay for insurance. She is actually on my insurance. Well, my whole family is. My daughter, my baby girl is. Her mom is. Cupcakes is. And I am, So it's just cheaper to put them on my insurance instead of them being without, and I can't have health insurance and they not have it. Okay, I do got a nice health plan through my job. Okay, and I did have to pay a deductible. I wrote them a check. So I wrote them a deductible today. I paid my deductible today because you know how they comes in, and blah, 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 and I just didn't feel like them billing me at a later date. I just went on ahead and just did whatever I had to do. But they gave her 4 outfits, that comes off the insurance. So basically I paid for them outfits. I don't care what nobody say, okay? I paid for them outfits. I paid for them pull-ups. She got some pull-ups. They are Pampers brand. They actually I like this hospital so much. I was super impressed with the Children's Hospital of Plano. They was like, what brand of diapers she wear? I said she wears Pampers. They was like, okay. And then they was like, oh, we only think that we have in her size because she wears 4 pull-up. They was like, we think we only got 4 size diapers, And then the lady, she came back and she said, no, we got some pull-ups. We got 4 things of she came with 2 packs of pull-ups, and they was 96 counts each, okay, of the pull-ups. She gave them to me. She was like, if you need any more, let me know. I should have walked out the hospital with about 12 boxes, but I didn't, okay. But these are how y'all like this? How the heck I'm gonna wrap it? You figure it out, I figure it out. I don't know, okay? But it will be wrapped with this bow. I did make my bow for it, okay? This is the bow. I'm thinking about cellophane because I don't want to crush my flowers, what I got on here. So it's something simple. These little chocolate masks. It does say Valentine's Day, okay? That's why I'm hoping that these really actually get out the door, okay? Because it says Valentine's Day. I will not have, these will probably be the only thing what says Valentine's Day I want to sell the most, okay? I am going to push them out when they want some. Hey, you got something for my team? I'm almost definitely be like, here, you know, or I'm gonna give them these, okay? Me, Ladonis, these are the wrong size bag. I got these bags. They were on my porch since Friday, Thursday, or whatever, and they the wrong size. So we have to go back to the drawing board, and then I add y'all another link. But the ones I got are smaller. They do not fit the gummy bears. If y'all got the gummy bears, who's in part of my membership, I'm talking to Miss Ladonis because she's on here from my membership, you guys, and it's a couple of more people on here from my membership. So you know, I love those ladies. And they actually, and if y'all didn't notice, if y'all go look at my community wall, they had an assignment of doing some beautiful bouquets, and LaDonis, her bouquet was so stinking cute. Now I'm not gonna go out there and name names who bouquet is what bouquet. If she want to reveal it on her YouTube channel, then most definitely please do go follow her. Okay, she will be my next feature of this coming Monday. I normally try to feature somebody in my membership, but Miss LaDonna will also. Thank you so much. Thank you. Miss LaDonna will be featured come Monday on my community wall to be get more followers. Okay. So far I have done that for two or something, ladies. I'm just not one of the membership people who just take people money and not be active. I like to be active in my membership, and I like to talk to my membership, and give them great ideas and XYZ up under the sun, okay? Now, it's some stuff. If you want to be a part of the membership, I tell you to come, because I got some fireballs coming, and the membership is the ones who's gonna be doing those fireballs, and ain't nobody on the internet got it, okay? Only way you get it is if you are part of the membership, and you will most definitely get to use that. But we will not open our mouth and tell you nothing what goes through. Okay. Thank you, all things for the K. But she, Miss Ladonis, I love that bouquet. I was about to tell her, hey, can you make me about 10 and just send them my way? Cause I love her little old bouquets. I really do. Mine, she put mine to shame, but it's all good. Listen, I'm there for them to be a mentor to me, and I'm being a mentee to them. Okay. Now, y'all, this is how you make simple bows. Okay. You do a loop and another loop. You don't have to do 12 and 13 loops, and then you can layer this, and then I pinch it together. Okay. So that's how you get the pinch look, okay? And then you add something else on top. And then, of course, I will close this off with this particular bow, okay? I might not even add nothing else to this bow. You get what I'm saying? That bow cute, okay? But I will add a bath bomb or something else to this bag to bring this to life, okay? Just do some simple bows, okay? I think that your gifts, in my opinion, stand out better when you're doing a homemade bow versus a pool bow. I'm not against pool bows, because I used to be a pool bow queen until I learned how to do bows my way. Okay. I still don't do that twisty, loopy, and all that way, whatever. I just know how to make it look cute. Okay. Now, I have a lot of this balloon string, and that's what I've been tying my bows here lately with, because I don't have any more of these. What do you call this? It's not pipe cleaner. I do use pipe cleaner too, but this is tubing mesh. Okay. I like using that tubing mesh, and you can get that tubing mesh from a Dollar Tree, but the tubing mesh is for $1.50 versus of you getting a lot of balloon what is this curling ribbon, okay? which is balloon string, and I particularly got my balloon string for a penny, and I cleared Dollar Tree out. I think I got like 18, 20 balloon strings. This worked just fine. Yes, can everyone please I think they did good. I got 43 watching and 63 thumbs up. LL King Gifts Trays. What is that? I don't know what you mean, Miss Ladonis. What you say? Are you on another page? You said LL King's Gifts and Treats. Oh, is that your link to your channel? Miss Sedona. Lord, she on my mind. Miss Donna, can you link Ladonis? Oh, that's her basket page. Is that basket page on here or on Facebook? Okay, she gave us the right link. It's at LLK Gifts and Treats. Okay, that's what we need to be following. We need to follow that page, you guys, and get her actually put that in the group chat too, please. For for I can go over there or send it. Don't put it in the group chat. Send it personally to me for I can go make sure I'm subscribed to that YouTube channel myself. Baby, did I do that bow wrong? Yes, I did. I surely did. No, I'm gonna turn this thing around. Baby, please. I'm not wasting my ribbon. There we go. Just pull it to the back. Okay. And then all you gotta do is ducktail your tails. I like to do my ducktails, or you can leave it flat however you want, and you just tie this on your bag. Okay. Mine's I will tie both of mine's together. Okay. No, I won't. I'll tie one and one for they can come and get their gift. Okay. So, but this is the bow, how that will look when I'm done. But y'all, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for the prayers for cupcakes. We are feeling better. We are home. We're out the hospital. Now it's time to hit the ground running of designing, trying to design many gifts as I can, because I'm 2 days behind. But I feel like I am behind, but I'm really not, because I still got a storage room full of baskets. But that's how I am, okay? Because I like to have more and more and more and more and more. Most definitely need to work on much inexpensive. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that all things with a K. I appreciate you. Yes, we need to get her subscribers up. She's at 25. I'm asking for you guys to at least get her to 100. That's what I've been saying to girl. She scared me. I thought she was choking. No, she wasn't. She was just making that little dumb noise. Her mama be naked. But I be asking people, just like one of our girls. I'm not sure she want to be talked about, but at that time she had 18 subscribers, and I put it in our group chat, and I actually put her on the community wall and to get her to 100 subscribers within 3 days. I mean, within 2 days, she actually succeeded that 100 subscribers. So go subscribe to my membership. These are some nice ladies, okay? They didn't have to choose me, but they chose me. So therefore, I'm going to shower them with much love as I can. I don't have that many followers myself. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, but I'd rather for you to subscribe to them, okay? Because they are greater than I. With that being said, please like, please do share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all be beautifully you, inside and out. Thank you. Y'all have a good day. Thank you, Miss All Things with the K. Thank you. Y'all have a beautiful day, y'all. Bye-bye. Hey, honey. What's you doing, guys?